Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of FTB Infinity Skyblock with Arturio Emerys. Okay, so today I'm going to go through the process for making barrel upgrades. And the first step of that is we're going to need sticks, and we're going to need a lot of them. Because the first thing you need are fences. And a lot of fences. And in general, all of this takes a lot of wood. And I think I've got just a couple more. That won't do me any good. I don't have any chests made. I thought I had a couple more sticks in here. I've got some fences. A few more fences. All right, I'm probably going to need more wood. Did I get it all? Yeah, I got it all. Okay. All right, let's just put these things in here. So I guess we'll also need to make a bunch of chests. So let's do that. Let's make a bunch of chests because we're going to need a bunch of barrels. And we're also going to need pistons. And I'm just going to make a couple of stacks of pistons. All right. So we'll need 2 stacks of redstone, 2 stacks of iron, and 8 stacks of cobblestone. There we go. Okay. It takes a lot of these basic resources to make this kind of stuff. And it's somewhat of a pain, but you know, if you have the resources, it doesn't take that much time. But it does take some time. And already I'm pretty much out of wood. I need a stack of chests. I made some over there. That'll give me 40. 48. 56. 64. All right, we'll put these away. Now I can use some of the other wood. I've got spruce. I can use that. Because to make these in bulk just takes ridiculous amounts of wood. I did automate this process in Galactic Science, but I don't think I'm going to go to that trouble because at some point I'm going to have a storage system other than barrels and drawers. So, all right, let's see. What do I have? I've got pistons. Okay. We'll do it this way. It makes more sense to do it this way. This is how you make barrels. And then we'll take some of these spruce and we'll make some slabs out of them. All right. Okay, that does not go there. That goes there. This will give us a stack of barrels. And what I want those for is this is how you make storage upgrades. And all of that work just to make a few storage upgrades. It gets kind of ridiculous. And then if you want to break them down, you can break them down like this. But I kind of like them combined, because I can break them down in my crafting grid later if I need to. Okay, now, unfortunately, I do need to make a few more pistons, because I was trying to demonstrate how you make mass quantities of the storage upgrades. But I also want to show how to make some of the other upgrades. All right, we'll get half a stack of redstone this time. In this particular mod pack, there is some auto crafting available, and we've talked about it. I could use the method that's made for the method that I made the beef Wellington with, but that would be a huge implementation to do all of this auto crafting, because there's a lot of sub steps to this. Let's just make them all. That was not what I intended to do at all. Not even a little bit. These are both spruce. All right. Let's see if this works. This may or may not work. Yeah. Get spruce wood planks back. All right. There we go. Pistons. All right. So what those are for making void barrel upgrades. Let's go get some obsidian. Okay, try not to look around. We're going to talk about all this in another episode. So, looking at the ground, don't look around. I want y'all to be surprised. Also, it's not done. So, how many was I making? 16? Yeah, 16. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. And you know what? I may need another stack of ender chest, obsidian. Let's go get one more stack. All right. So these are vanilla ender chests, and the recipe does not show up in NEI, but they are craftable. And that's how you make B-Space upgrades. Just like that. Okay? Let's get some of this and make some more sticks. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not what I'm looking for. That is not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Sticks. All right. Not looking for crop sticks. We're looking for fences. Just like this. Oh. That was not what I was trying to do. We'll do it this way. Boy, I'm just derping all over the place. There we go. Okay, so let's get some iron, and I don't want to make all of this as iron. I just want to make a few. Okay, so that's actually a level 2 upgrade, which I do need, but I'm actually trying to make some of the lower level ones first. And can I do it with spruce, or does it have to be oak? Okay, I can use spruce. These are structural upgrades. All right. And then I believe the next one is iron, or not iron, I'm sorry, gold. We'll put the iron back. There we go. Okay, so I'm just trying to get all this sort of situated. Oh, what comes next? Diamond. Okay. Okay. Then after oh, more obsidian. All right. Nope. Well, we'll just get 2 stacks and just kind of live with it. Obsidian. I'm trying to make 4 of each. And I'm not sure I have enough fences to make 4 of each. So next comes end stone. All right, let's do the emeralds first since we're here. We'll put the diamonds away. I can never remember which one of these are the full emeralds. All right. And part of the reason I'm doing this is so that I won't have to continue to run downstairs to get these commodities when I need them. And I'm going to put these back. Nope, that's full. I told y'all don't peek. Quit peeking. All right. The clickiness is not working for me this morning. All right, there we go. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 7 upgrades, and then the void upgrade is obsidian. Okay, cool. Which I just stuck 8 of them in there, so we're good. What is any? Oh, okay, pistons. I don't have any pistons left, but I can make some real quick. Y'all probably getting bored of me seeing me make pistons. But, you know, part of the reason I'm doing this is to demonstrate, you know, how tough this is. I thought I saw something over there. All right. See, it's like dragging stuff a little bit. And I really want to make an even amount. So let's see if we can make that happen. What will this give us? Let's see, is that enough? Nine more, which is right what I have there. 9 more. There we go. Okay, so I made a few extra pistons. That's fine. There we go. And then these extra pistons can go away. I do have a couple of barrels. I'm not going to have enough to do all 3 commodities. So I will make a few more. That'll give me 6 more barrels. All right. This is where I need the half slabs. And that will be shy just 6 of those. There we go. And what did I do with those void upgrades? Did make 4. These can get put away. These can get put away. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make a place for these. So we're going to take these barrels and we're going to put 4 of them right here. And now all of these upgrades we're going to apply to 2 of them. Because again, I didn't make enough to do all of them. Now the trick to linking these barrels, once I get them all done, avoid upgrade in them. There we go. Now we go downstairs and do that to the ones that we're going to do down there, which is going to be the end stone and the obsidian. Okay. Oh, okay. Now that I've got an empty slot, what it's doing is the other ones, it's when I use up the others, it's popping them onto my bar. There we go. So now we're going to need these, and I'm going to have to break these down and figure out how many I can do for. So that's 21. And so what I can do is I can apply that many to each of those barrels. All right. which this may be a little tricky because they may pop in here. Yeah, they are. But that's okay. I'll just be careful. And the thing is, when you're doing this, when you're trying to link barrels like this, which is what my ultimate goal is, they have to have exactly the same upgrades on them. Otherwise, they won't link. Oh, I may have put one too many on. Yeah, I put one too many on there. All right, there's a way to fix it. A somewhat painful way to fix it. Okay, shift right click. Okay. I'll take one and break it down, and that'll give me 3. And then one of them I'll apply here, which will give me a total of 16. And then over here, this one will have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 14, 15, 16. And once you don't have upgrades in your hand anymore, you can't see them. Okay, so now, hopefully, I've got a tuning fork in here. I do. So what we do, oh, screenshot, didn't want to do that. All right, so we shift right click on the barrel that has the material we want to share. The fork starts resonating. We go upstairs, and then where we want that target location to be, we shift right click on that one. So now this one is linked to the one downstairs. So I can pull Obsidian from here. I don't have to go downstairs. And also, since we put storage upgrades on it, you can see that it's now going over a full stack of Obsidian. So this will accumulate more. So now we go and we do the same thing for the end stone. Shift right click. And we'll put that one right here. And eventually I'll do the nether rack here. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably put 2 more barrels over near the farms for trees. And one will be for charcoal and one will be for wood. And what that'll mean is that when I harvest this stuff, I won't have to haul it back and forth all the time. I'll just drop it in the appropriate B-space barrel and it'll pop up where it needs to go. So I think we're going to call the episode there. I just wanted to show a little bit about how you can use some of these B-space barrels to solve some of your inventory problems and also for moving resources around from one place to another. I'm trying to set up this area here as my primary crafting area, and I'm trying to get all of my resources here. So when I do have an ME storage network, it's going to be in this vicinity. And I don't know if I'm going to get everything into the ME network when I finally have one, or if just like these chests can go away and all the stuff that I just kind of dump in here, all of this will go in an ME network. So that's the long-term goal. But I hope you've enjoyed the episode and gotten something useful out of it. If you have, it would be great if you could leave a like on the video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be even better if you could subscribe, because that helps me out a lot. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them on the YouTube comment section and I will respond to them when I can. Thank you for watching. This is Arturio Emerys signing out.